So hey loves, I'm coming back to you today with another video, and this is actually going to be a foundation review. I want to start doing more, so I'm going to do one of my favorites today. And today I'm coming back with you the Clinique, and this is the Stay and Matte Oil Free Makeup, and then I have the powder to match it, which is the Stay Sheer Pressed Powder Oil Free. So these are the two I'm going to be sharing with you today. And to start off, I went to the website just to see what they said on it. I've had them a while, I've been using them. I don't have the boxing or anything for it. But on the website for them, for the foundation liquid, it says tested for streaking and fading at 88 Fahrenheit with a constant 80 humidity, all to prove stay matte, stays fresh. At the same time, this patent pending formula absorbs shine, controls or resists sweat, and you stay matte all day. Blend evenly for smooth natural coverage for seamlessly look. And yeah. And then for the powder, it continues to say, shine absorbing oil free formula, ultra sheer texture, gives skin a perfected matte appearance, great for oily skin and oily spots, maintains a fresh look and feels even after frequent touch up. So let's go ahead and get started. In the foundation, I am Clove 28. This is my own personal one. So I'm going to first start off and put my primer on my face, and this is just whenever I feel that my face is actually like a bit irritated or anything, I tend to go with Clinique just because they specialize in skincare, so I feel like they're going to be better at making skin products that are less irritant to your skin as far as makeup and stuff, at least for the foundation, so I tend to wear this one more. Recently I've been loving this foundation. But that's just my primer, and this is the MAC Prep and Prime. Then I'm going to take the foundation. I'm going to be using my stippling brush. I like to use it with the stippling brush. I've used it with a beauty blender, a buffing brush. It all works good. But I just grabbed what it's my favorite at the moment. And you can see the packaging is plastic, and it's really nice because it's nice for traveling. And you just squeeze it out, and I just sit there and dab it all over my face. On this, I believe they do say that this is a sheer foundation. Mind you, sheer to medium. I think it's all. It can be worn sheer, it can be worn medium, and it can also be buildable. Like for me, I don't have difficult or problematic skin, so I don't need high coverage. So everything for me feels like kind of full coverage. Mind you, this is very light on the skin. And after I do this, I just literally go in and put it into my skin, because more than likely, if I'm wearing this foundation, I don't plan on wearing a concealer with it. And I just push it all into my skin. And keep going. So this for me is like really, really good coverage, as you can see. And I just push it in, push it in, push it in. To me, this is a natural matte. I don't feel this is matte because I have other foundations that are heavier, like say for instance Estee Lauder and stuff. I feel like that's heavy, like matte. To me, this is a natural matte. It's not oily, but it's not fully mattified. I don't feel like it's drying to my skin or it's doing anything extra. And for this, I take it, and since I don't wear it, and as I told you, it's buildable, I'm not wearing concealer with this, so I actually tend to go back underneath, and anywhere it feels like a bit problematic, I will go underneath, like say my eyes, just to brighten, make sure I have enough coverage if I'm not wearing concealer. Around my mouth tends to be a little darker at times, so I'll do that. And then I'll just dab sometimes, you know, just around to blend it down into my neck a little bit more. It's all your personal preference. But I sit there and I go right back in. This is, overall, I love it. The coverage. Very nice coverage. And it's only, I believe, like $23. Like, you can't go wrong with that. And if you have, like, really good skin, I think this is a good foundation for you. Even if you don't, because you can build it over. You can see, like, I don't really have that many problems on my skin. But right here, I have a little spot. You can see it barely, like what's left of it. So I think it'll be good for covering whatever issues that you may have. I just blend it down a little. So this is my face after. As you can see, it looks a little hydrated in my face, but it's natural. Like to me, this is a natural matte. It's not extremely drying or anything. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin, which I love. You don't feel like you have product on your face. The coverage is amazing for me. My skin looks nice. My skin looks healthy. So I do love this foundation for that. And lately I've been wearing it a lot because I feel like it brings my skin out. So this is what I've been leaning towards, especially when I feel like my skin just needs a break, but I'm still going to wear makeup because I look tired. But this is a good choice, and it's $23 high-end store. Like, I would have never thought this was like $23. And then to go in to set it, I'm actually going in with Stay Nutmeg. This and this are different. Like, I don't know if it was where I was at the moment, but I could not find the corresponding color to this. I'm not sure if they make it or not. I don't believe they do. They may. I don't believe they do, or it's different. But the Stay Matte Powder, and I use this a lot. As you can see, I'm almost done. But I'm going to go in, and I don't have the brush I planned on using, but today I will just go in, and I have the e.l.f. brush, and this is the blending brush. So I'm actually just going to sit there and put it in there. And this brush is actually, I knew got it. If you have your eyebrows already done and you don't want to mess them up, because I hate when powder gets on it, this is good for that reason. But yeah, I just take this and set my whole face. Dab it in and make sure I get underneath my eyes of all the places. Make sure underneath my eyes, because I don't feel like this is a matte foundation. So it does hold up good for oil between the both of these, because I use them together. I feel like certain products work better together, and these two do work good together. And I don't feel like it's super matte. It isn't matte. But I feel like together it sets really nice. I do end up blotting probably once a day maybe. But it's one of those things where like it actually holds up good. When I do start to see my oil seep through, it's more like it leaves my skin looking luminous. So I don't look super matte all day, but it leaves my skin luminous where it looks nice and healthy. So I'm glad that when it does start to seep through, it doesn't look like a hot oily mess or greasy. I actually look like I have luminous skin, like it's actually glowing. And even now you can see, I feel like you can tell my skin has like a little glow to it. Even though it's supposed to be matte, it has a slight glow to it. So I don't feel like this is super matte, but it's great to wear. It's great for oily girls. Like, this is a good foundation. If you don't mind dabbing every once in a while, it's perfect for me. I love how it looks when the oil starts to break through, so it's not a problem for me. And I love that it's by Clinique and it's healthy. So this is a foundation I want to come and share with you today and tell you my thoughts. I am a super oily girl. I love to be matte, but I wear this foundation, and like when it starts to seep through, my skin looks nice. It looks healthy. So this is something I think you should definitely look into if you are an oily girl. And these are the two. The packaging is nice. I love that this has a little squirt, so you don't have to pour it out. Like, you can put it to your face or just put it on your fingertips and put it on your face. But I love the packaging, and I love that it's sheer and it's buildable. It looks like skin when you put it on. Like, literally, this looks like skin. My complexion looks amazing with this. I wear this the other day. I've been wearing it lately just because it's right there and it's been working for me. I've been loving how it looks, and I've been getting a lot of compliments actually on my complexion. Oh, your complexion looks nice. It's a good match for me. That's a really, really good match for me. So it's very good on the skin, nice complexion, and my skin looks healthy. That's the most important thing. I feel like Clinique makes stuff so your skin looks beautiful, and with this, your skin looks beautiful and healthy, and I love it. It's not overly dry or anything, and I'm an oily girl, and I can wear this with only having to blot one time, so that's exceptional for me. So thank you for taking the time out to watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope you come back and watch, and thank you, loves. Have a good night. Until next time.